This is a certificate of honor. Let's have a conversation about it. So this lady over here, she's the outgone head girl of Adiembra Senior High School. Now you are Hunterman people, you say you don't call your school a Hunterman. You say we shouldn't say what? A Hunterman. Here you don't say Adiembra. You see the distinctions that are coming out. It's not Adiembra, it's Adiembra. Is it correct?
Yes, please.
It's Adiembra. You see, I had a conversation with her predecessor. Her predecessor means the one who came before her. Is that correct? It's not correct, then it's what? I don't know. It's predecessor. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
exactly.
I mean, you might do rough. Her predecessor, Hannah, and Hannah made some interesting revelations about this school, Adiembra Senior High School. I was so shocked. See, listen to the video. But people will actually, I know this guy watching will say that this school is populated because you guys don't perform or something. That's why
That's actually not true. Even though, yes, you can say most of the schools that most of the students that enter the school come here with big grades, like low grades. Yes, but when they leave the school, they go out with single grades. Yes, and very good grades. Very, like I said, our highest grade so far is seven A's.
Amazing.
Yes. So the school doesn't just accept low grade students and make them poorer. It rather elevates them to a very higher standard. Yes, so our school is very great.
So on the contrary, see, if a school that would accept people with low grades, like students with low grades, and work on them to the extent that when they are leaving the school, they can produce 7 ones, then that means that school has really good teachers.
Yes, like I said, we have quality human resources. Our teachers, our staff are the best. You can't find them anywhere at all. They are the best.
Amazing.
I wish you could have seen any of them teaching in the class. You would have been so amazed, so shocked how best they put the passion in which they teach. It's so incredible. So
that was Hannah, and she handed over to this beautiful lady over here. And what is this? Talk to me about this.
This is an award certificate presented to me on my graduation day for being the overall best student in the school.
You see, your talentless school. You see, what is so fascinating to me is that in time past, people have had this perception about Adiembra that Adiembra is it's not a good school. But you heard what Hannah said, that you people say that this school is the school that accepts people with grade 20, grade 30, grade 40, grade 50. So it's not a good school. And listen to what she said. If a school that accepts, even now education service, they are amazed about Adiembra Senior High School, because you saw the video from GSTS where Maxine went to the school to have a full day experience, and people were asking, is this girl from Adiembra? Is this girl from because the girl was talking and you were shocked. And you were shocked. This is a school that you people, you want to do anything. You want to do anything to say that it's not a good school. Do you know what it takes to come up with such a distinction? There are good schools, so-called good schools in this country. I don't want to mention names because you people will argue, and if you start arguing, I will also argue. I will say things. I will give out revelations. You people, do you know what it takes to come up with such a distinction? Tell me about your journey. How did it happen? You came to this school from a JHS, and then you showed up here as a regular student. Tell me about the teaching over here.
The teaching over here is very excellent as compared to my junior high school. When I had Adiembra Senior High School at first, I was very sad because I was coming from one of the renowned...
You were sad?
Yes, very sad.
Did you cry?
Yes, I cried. Especially when I saw the school, then tears started flowing because I was not expecting to get the school. And I came from a renowned junior high school too. So
what was the name of the school?
Kingsbury International.
Hey.
Yes, please.
And then The placement came and they said, "Sister, come to Adiembra Senior High School."
I was like, no, I'm not coming. So I told my father that I want to go to Fijai. Then he said, okay, but he also thought of it and then he said that Adiambra is also a good school. Why don't you go? Though I did not want to come, but I have to accept the fact and then I came. So when I came here, I heard that here they don't teach, teachers are lazy, students are also lazy. So when you come here, your academics will fall
Will
flat.
be basa. You say it like that, it will be basa. If you don't understand basa, when you say basa in the Ghanaian language, the Akan language, it means it. Hey, I don't know the English word. I don't know. Okay, let us not go there. I don't know the English word for that. So if you know the English word, please put it in the comment box and let me learn.
So I was very sad, but when I came to school, my first lesson, I saw that whatever people were saying was a myth. So as the time went on, I was very bad in mathematics. But when I came here, I saw the mathematics teachers, they are very good and let me say, they waste their time on students, especially that one particular student who does not get everything. So that was what our teachers were doing. And gradually, I also started learning to top up. And then I had this.
And you had this distinction.
Yes, please.
Let's see. It says award certificate presented to Emanuela Favor
No.
Nunu for being the overall best student academic. Yeah, for the year 2022. A school that can just, it's so amazing because Hannah got Ace. She got Ace. I was so shocked. I was here when they were presenting the award to her. She got Ace from Adiembra Senior High School. So if a school that you claim you claim that they pick, so just imagine if Hannah came here with, let's say, grade 30. Let's say she came here with grade 30 and she left the school with 8 A's. What kind of teachers do you think this school has? This morning, she's completed school and gone. I have to call her to come back here, put on the uniform, just so I can show you this. We've been in the classroom this morning and we see how the English teacher, the practicality in which they use to teach the student. It's not easy. Oh, me in my school, it wasn't like that. Oh, you come and stand there, and then that's you. It was very interesting. Like, you have to copy fast. Those of us who didn't know how to write fast, just have to copy. When he's done with this portion, he comes here. When this place is full, you come and clean here, and they start writing. It was like it was serious. So it was serious. So just copy. You copy. And after you're like, I'll see you next week. Okay, sir. And then that's it. They file out. It's not like that over here. So this is a school that it is underrated. It is underrated. And the talent that we have over here, you saw the visual arts, what they can do. These are the guys we are looking forward to, that they will be the ones to paint the Takoradi interchange, put designs on them for the whole world to see. When you show up in the city and you use our interchange, you are going to see the big drawings there. They're going to come from this school. I'm so amazed. And she's not the only one who got the A's. A whole lot of people got them. Hannah got the A's. Another girl got they got the A's. The A's that hey, Jesus. The A's. She got them and others who got them. So it's not that it was just her who got the A's and then she left. Other people got it. And they're going to get the A's this year. Is there anything you would like to tell them?
Yes, please.
Please tell them.
Okay. One thing I want to tell everyone, especially prefects of various schools, is that there is this perception that students have about being a prefect, especially when you're the head.
You were also the head girl of the school.
Yes, please.
How did you become the head girl?
Okay. Actually, I was the acting school chaplain. And I knew that I'll never be the head prefect because I thought it was stressful, and then I had people complaining that when you become the head prefect, you can't learn, you'll be going up and down during classes hours. So I said that there is no way I'm becoming the head prefect. I'd rather be the chaplain prefect and then get time for my books. But as time went on, people were coming to me that the way you carry yourself about, the way you talk, the way you issue command, why don't you go for the head prefect? I said no. One day, my headmistress called me and then she asked us, Ella, I think you should be the school prefect. I said, Mommy, please, I'm okay being the chaplain prefect. She asked me, Are you sure? I said, Yes. So one day, I conducted the morning assembly. That time, our predecessors were around. They were writing WASI, so we did not allow them to do much of the schoolwork. And our head boy academic and discipline prefect called me. They were like, Wow, Ella, this morning your presence alone commanded a lot of respect. Why don't you go for the school prefect? I still said no. I want to be the chaplain prefect. Then I had teachers coming to me, convincing me that I should go for the school prefect. Then finally I agreed. So we were the first batch that came by appointment, but it got to a certain point that it was very tight. They don't know who is becoming the head prefect, so eventually they had to vote. And this one, it's not the whole school, prefect and those aspiring to be prefect. And I won. So
Amazing.
yes. So I said that if I've become the head prefect, then I'll take full responsibilities. Whilst others were congratulating me on my victory, others were saying that, Ella, you can't learn, no. They will call you here and there, you'll be moving up and down during classes hours. But I sat down and then I said that it's all about planning. If I'm able to plan very well, I know that I'll come out with flying colors. So I made use of every little opportunity that I get. I go to the library and learn, sometimes spare time. I'll learn alone. That was what I was doing. And on the day, I was crowned victorious.
And you have a word for the outgoing prefect.
Yes, please.
Say it.
One thing I have for you is that, first of all, I'll congratulate you because it's not easy being a head prefect in a school. But I'll tell you that there are certain perceptions that people have about being the head prefect that are not true, especially when it comes to academic side. I know that you faced a lot of challenges in the school, but you came out successful. So I'll urge you to go for more positions if you would like to continue education. And don't listen to what people will say, but all you have to do is to plan. That's all. At the end of the day, victory will be yours.
At the end of the day, victory will be yours. So you've tasted leadership in your second cycle institution. Now you've gone out there, and there's so much for you to do. These things you don't have to let it die over there. Just go for it, like continue. Because the goal of you being a prefect and then showing up here on this platform is to motivate you to become a good and a responsible leader that can work out the vision of the continent. Yes. So there's so much that is expected of you personally. I mean, even from High Schools Africa, the Office of High Schools Africa. Yeah. So it doesn't end there. And yeah. And ever if you are a BC student aspiring to get into a senior high school, a second cycle institution, and then you're going to fail and say you want this school. You want Adiembra Senior High School because so much is happening here. If you don't show up here, you wouldn't know. In time past, people have said a whole lot of terrible things about the school, but trust me, it is changing. They are attempting, they are going, engaging themselves in major competitions and all that, and it's so amazing. So if you had a certain thought about Adiembra Senior High School, now it is very visible to you. You know what the school is capable of. This is my time here with Ella, the outgone head girl of this noble institution with this huge distinction. Ella, thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome.